Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. He can run onto that. And that was very necessary. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now the finish! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alvarez. Alexander-Arnold. Turns and goes back. Cristiano. And the finish! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aim forwards. Modric. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Modric will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the flag has stayed down. And they've got rid. Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alvarez is on his own. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gundogan. Oh, important interception. And Dijk gets good distance on it. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Quality ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Undav. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldo chasing after it. Modric. Now DiMarco. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gundogan. Gabriel defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
1 minute added time.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Perez. Bellingham, brilliantly cut out. Romero gets rid without sophistication. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Undav really struggling to influence. Perez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Might be danger here. Hits one! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gundogan. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match.
Alexander-Arnold takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lienhart attempts a clearance. Haaland. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's good play. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Bellingham. And he's there to clear it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Musiala. Isak. He's got the shot away!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Szoboszlai. And here's Haaland. Szoboszlai! And it's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
He's through here. He's found some space. Gabriel gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's
Foden! Oh, surely that deserved better.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
All hands on deck for this one. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That is lovely. Now it's Pedri. He has found a way through. Bellingham. And here's Foden.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Isak. Gabriel gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. Isak. Musiala. Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Great hit! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Manchester United displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now, oh, shooting chance! And one more try! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Haaland. Pedri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Half-time, extra time.
And if you do have a chance today,
Yeah, 90
please
minutes
take some
long
time
gone,
out to give your
15
support
of an
to our
extra
better
30
stadium
have
fans.
also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field, number 8.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to equalise. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This is quite a battle. Lienhart gets across to intercept that. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ferran. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he thumps it clear. And through to the goalkeeper. Musiala. Strong running down that left flank. Isaac. Musiala looking to run onto it. Romero is there and he can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
We are glad to
So
inform
what do you
that
take away
today's
from it all,
match day
Jim?
Well,
programs are
the game
available
plan
from
for me
stands
just looked
located
a
by
little
the gate.
confused, and the
I'm
crowd
sure
seemed
they
to
will
pick
make
up on
fine
this early on,
souvenirs.
and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance...
ということで、負けたんで、配信終わります。あらした。悔しい。